Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about something that was very hard to come by if you think about it just maybe a year ago. It's hand sanitizer, right? And now it's like on every shelf. They made surplus amounts of it, and I've seen stores selling it for like as low as 20 cents. So I actually purchased Babyganics before the pandemic. I got a 3-pack box of them. Constantly using hand sanitizer, and I bought this because I was having a baby and I know that it doesn't have like the alcohol in it that others do, so I felt good using this and having people that were visitors in my house use this and then touch the baby after, because it didn't have a whole lot of alcohol. So you guys could just be sure to check my video description for more information on Babyganics alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. So like I said, I did purchase it in a 3-pack, but I think you could get just one if you wanted to. It is a foaming pump hand sanitizer. It is alcohol-free, unscented, and it kills 99.9% of germs. And it is an 8.45 ounce container, plastic. So Babyganics, I really like. I think their products are like more natural. You just see, you guys can see here how it's like foaming, and it just like rubs into the skin. Literally has no scent at all. Usually they smell like alcohol. So it foams up. And then we have all the drug facts here on the back and active ingredients, uses for hand sanitizing to decrease bacteria on the skin and recommended for repeated use. So this was before COVID. I was like crazy. I was like, if you come in the house and you want to visit my son that I just came home from the hospital, which I really appreciated all my visitors. But I was like, if you want to touch him, you have to use hand sanitizer, because you don't know, where people have been, and like if they have germs on their hands, and, God forbid your baby has no immune system yet. So God forbid, they get germs and they get sick and you have to bring them to the hospital. You don't want that. So always good to have hand sanitizer in the house. And of course, as the pandemic happened, I really started to use it all the time. I mean, I used it all the time anyway, but I really started to use it. Even like, I would take the mail and hand sanitize my hands because I was just so scared in the beginning. But even though even if it's not a pandemic, you still want to use it. So this is formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, dyes, and fragrances. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more natural, this is the best hand sanitizer, in my opinion, to use. But especially if you guys do have a baby, this is something that you want to have in the house. I suggest if you have visitors or anything like that, definitely using hand sanitizer before touching your infant. And like I said, even if it wasn't a pandemic, you should still do that anyway. And then, your baby wants to touch everything and everyone wants to touch your baby. So it's great, except for the germs. So the alcohol-free foaming sanitizer is definitely a must. And it's plant-derived ingredients, keeps hands germ-free on the go. So you could comes in a 3-pack, good to have one in the car just in case. Alcohol-free citrus fruits act as a preservative, pH adjuster. It's moisturizing. Now it's dry. Moisturizing on my hands, and it's non-allergenic and dermatologist tested, so that is definitely a wonderful thing. So you just have to pump a small amount of foam into your hands, rub thoroughly over all the surfaces of both hands, make sure you get even like in between your fingers, and then you could rub your hands together briskly until dry. So I'm really happy with this product. I'm like, obviously any hand sanitizer will get rid of germs, but this is more natural. It doesn't have that smell. So I suggest it for like babies and like I could use this on my 19-month-old son, and like after his hands are dry, if he puts them in his mouth, I feel okay about it. Like if it had alcohol in it, I wouldn't want him like sticking his hands in his mouth after. So it's moisturizing too. If you guys are looking for a hand sanitizer that isn't going to dry out your skin, this is great too. And the price isn't bad either for the 3-pack. I really like Babyganics. They make a whole bunch of different things, lotions, stuff like that. They do make like hand wipes too as well, like hand sanitizing hand wipes. soap, stuff like that. So if you guys want to check out their other products, but yeah, the hand sanitizer is great. I definitely recommend it. I hope you guys found my video useful on the Babyganics alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. And if you did, please feel free to leave a comment or a like. I really appreciate it, you guys, and I hope you have a great day.